Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the show. Got a little bit behind there for a second doing my behind the scenes stuff, but I'm here. Smash that like button for me, people. I'd really appreciate it. The second thing I need you to do is thoughts and prayers out to Timberly. I messaged her yesterday. I haven't heard back from her. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, she is good and well. I really do hope so. If you don't know, she had to go to the hospital yesterday. So our thoughts and prayers out to Timberly and whatever is going on. She hasn't responded to me, is what I'm saying. So I just hope for the best, and she's in my thoughts as always, even right now, and I'm sure she's in a lot of our thoughts because she's part of this community. Hey there, Maggie. Pause and pose. Foodie Beauty action figure. Ziggy, hi there, Jackie Hawkins, Reaper Girl, how are you doing? Nice to see you again, Marie, Jackie again, hi there, Cypher, welcome, thanks for being here, and Marie once more. So, yeah, I really do hope she's okay. Um, what can I say about life? That a lot of things are unexpected in life, and things just happen to people, and it really sucks. But I do wish her the best, and she's in my thoughts, she's in my prayers. I'm hoping for everything coming out going well and whatnot. What else can I say? We're gonna get into this. Yes, Queen Potato. We're hoping her Queen Potato as well. Hey, just hi, JC Bina. How are you doing? Uh, Many of you know I was in Montreal and Ottawa and Gatineau over the weekend. It was a long weekend in Canada, Queen Victoria Day weekend. So a lot of people were off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And I was around, but yet, Natty Daddy in Lachine again. I don't know what's up with him. Every time I'm in Montreal, I'm like, yo, what's up? And he doesn't do or say anything. Is he scared? Natty is in that vicinity. He's in Lachine. He's the mean green peen of Lachine. That's exactly what he is. Ah, well, because yeah, exactly, he is. So what has he been doing while he's OnlyFans? You know what? I actually haven't checked that if there's any changes. Let's see the last time he was on his OnlyFans here. All right, checking right now. Monty, you would chew Natty Daddy up and spit him out like Roman. Yeah, speaking about Roman, we haven't even seen Roman in a while. I guess people come and go. Roman still has the membership still, right? All right, so the last time we saw Natty Daddy was 10 hours ago at the time of this recording. He's still inactive with just one post that is one media. Most likely a picture, but I don't know. All right, so what can I say about this? Hey, Montreal's a pretty good city, pretty big city. Really amazing, lots of nice food, culture, whatnot to go to. It has Canada's biggest cemetery. I talked about that because of what happened during Mother's Day. Tons of traffic at that cemetery. That is mostly at the base of Mount Royal. A lot of people go there. Um, because of their family members being buried there. Foodie Beauty has been there, and Nader has been there. Foodie Beauty was there trying to talk about the Titanic and other things. She likes going to grave sites, and once again, it's the largest in Canada. Nads blames Are You Serious for his OnlyFans being taken down. Really? Oh, oh dear. That is. I don't know how. Why are people always blaming other people for stuff that's going on? I guess his OnlyFans got reported then if it's inactive, and he's probably appealing it. All right, so Montreal, good city, good eats, amazing city, a very old city, over 375 years old. I think it's like 381 now, I believe. In terms of largest population centers, Toronto, of course, is number one. Montreal is number two. Vancouver is number three. Calgary is number four, and Edmonton is number five, with Ottawa at number six. So there you go. Lots of big cities all around is what I gotta say. Something is missing here for some reason, but I can go all day with good things about Montreal. The only bad thing about Montreal is Nader El Shami living in Lachine. Anyways, I'll be in Montreal in the probably the next few days. Once again, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I know you're for real, Reaper girl. I'm totally, yeah. People like Nads will scapegoat other people and blame somebody for something that they just didn't do. So I totally believe you. Um, what else is there? Oh, Ziggy says I love the food. Montreal is known for smoked meat sandwiches, bagels, cheesecakes, as well as poutine. And yeah, the if you don't know the bagels in Montreal, there's people who travel from all over New England and New York State, New Jersey, everywhere, even Pennsylvania. They'll literally drive all the way up on the 87. You know, they'll take the 88 or the 90, um, all the way up the 87 into Montreal just for bagels. There's people who will leave early in the morning from like New York City, drive all the way to Montreal, get a bagel, and then drive back just for bagels. There's people, yeah. People do that all the time. You could Google on YouTube right now people driving from like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and even farther just for the bagels. And of course, the poutine is always good, but at least the bagels, they won't get soggy and stale, right? Everything is good. I used to buy 6 bags of bagels. There's people who ask me whenever I'm going to Montreal, like, "Hey, can you pick up some bagels for me, or can you pick up some bread because like they don't make the bread in Ontario as they do in Montreal because it's just night and day." It was a night and day experience my first time in Montreal, where like when I bit down into the pizza at just this place, like it was really close. I didn't drive a car to Montreal at that point in time. We took the bus together. Uh, my ex that I went to at the time, my girlfriend. So we arrived late, and like the pizza was just on top of the world. It was so different. I was amazed. But yeah, just night and day. Maggie says I gotta take my girl's boyfriend to the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto one day. He plays college hockey. Nice, Maggie. Well, if you do, Toronto's a good place. Yeah, bread and bagels are an art form in Montreal. Hey, Ami, what's up? Um, yeah, there's many things to do in Montreal. I gotta give the city. If you're looking to, I don't know, like have a different, I don't know, mindset. People say Montreal is kind of like going to France without going to France, or going to Europe, I should say, rather than without going to Europe, because of the buildings, the lifestyle, the different like frames of minds and whatnot. Is it? Yeah, it's very different. But yeah, am I meeting you at the gym? At the gym, sure, why not? Hey, Ami, what's up? Yeah, exactly. Montreal has a European flair. Nightlife is awesome. Yeah, nightlife is awesome. Many places you can enjoy yourself in Montreal. You know, good schools, good lifestyle. Lots of very good things happening in Montreal, as well as Montreal proper, like the island, because it is an island. Not a lot of people know, but it is an island. Then there's North Shore, then there's South Shore. I've been to North Shore, of course, many times, and I've been to South Shore, of course, many times. You may want to visit Canada one day. Of course. Did you go to Nads's disco? Why he had a disco? No, I didn't even know about this. All right. What even happened in his last live stream? I haven't even been keeping up with him. I still can't believe I was originally the guy that used to react to him because people were reacting to FB. I'm like, hey, maybe I should start reacting to Nads, and started it all. But yeah, he's doing his thing. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to check on the core. A lot of people are wondering when is his next upcoming. Oh, not his favorite disco, you mean? Oh, what's his favorite disco? But yeah, I will check on when the upcoming court situation is. I'll definitely be doing that. Maybe today, if not tomorrow. I do have a lot of things I got to do right after this. But what I should get into right now is we've talked about Nads. Nads has been curving me. He don't want no smoke. So we're gonna get into some of Dragon Lord Frodo. So Dragon Lord Frodo is back as of yesterday. He did get removed from YouTube for showing his PP, if you call it that. Ziggy, I will find out when that's next court date is. So DLF showed his PP, if you want to call it that, and kept on saying the N word. Yeah, he's pissed at me. He is pissed at me. But you know what? We're gonna get into what he's doing. So he's going to the food pantry in this video, and we're gonna take a look at it. You think towards the end of June? That's what we originally thought, but it was a mistranslation, right? People were saying, well, Jessica Meska was saying June 28th, but other people were getting June 28th date. He actually had a trial, which I thought was kind of strange. Like, why give yourself like 7 weeks to prepare for an indictment? It's like a very serious charge. You need more than 7 weeks as a lawyer. It's not like your only case. You would need a couple months, and I was right. He's gonna get a couple months. His lawyer is gonna get a couple months to prepare for the trial. So I'm not sure when it is, but I will definitely find out. All right, so let me load the screen here. We're gonna get into DLF and what he is about. Wasn't the PP video taken down? It was. It was immediately taken down. Some people have it saved though. But you know what? We're gonna get straight into this whole DLF is Monty's biggest fan. It seems like that sometimes. All right, we're gonna get into this. DLF thinks he's chewing me out. He thinks he's correcting me on many things, but he's not. But he thinks so. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right? That's the other thing, Ziggy. I was like, wait a second. Didn't he say he had to pay some monies to get his bike out of the back of his building? Okay, you don't think it's fair for him to pay 25 to get his bike? Well, he's been getting his bike out. Where's Mama Scrunch? I don't know where Mama Scrunch is. Mama Scrunch kind of departed after she started doing her stuff when it came to DLF getting a cat and blaming it on my community and people that were chatting in my chat. A lot of people didn't take that because it was very unfair. It's kind of like you just randomly pointing at people or someone and saying, "Hey, you're the guys responsible for this." You can't just do that. You can't just point at some random person and be like, "Hey, you're responsible," or "They're responsible." No, you can't do that. Mama Scrunch wants to pay the 25. Okay, we'll see. Not sure if you guys talked about it, but has anyone gotten an update on Timber? First thing we talked about, Becca Boo. I have not gotten an update on Timber. I'm hoping she's okay. She's in her thoughts and prayers, and I'm just worried right now, to be honest with you. Um, I don't even know what to say. I messaged her last night. No reply. So I'm kind of worried, really worried, because anything can happen to anyone. one thing, a hard lesson I've learned about life is just how shitty and unfair it can be. And to some people, it can be extremely shitty and extremely unfair. So we shall see. Other than that, what I will say is let's get into this stuff. We can put some hearts in the chats for Timber, and I'm just wishing for the best. All right, so we got DLF here. He has a few words for me, of course, as always. Hopefully, everybody's good. So we haven't had any DLF stuff for a while. I'll admit it. But here we are. Back at it. I remember the days of doing DLF. He's got the hog going. He does have the hog going. Were we back at this position though? Was he just zipping up his pants? Probably. So did he pay the 25 a month or what to get his bike out, or did something else happen? Yeah, we need some WD-40 in his life. Oh, Ziggy, I see. Very familiar with this. So management should give him a key to the door. It locks behind him so he can't get back in without going all the way around.
Yeah, I just left that door ajar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to the food pantry. We're going to a new food pantry today. New to the kiddies, not new to me. And this one, we're going down this way. So we're going back around.
He has rebel vibes. You should see his jean jacket patch.
I just think it's kind of ridiculous with Monty.
Oh, here we go. I see, Ziggy. Well, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
Because
So to clarify, is he actually paying the 25 a month, Ziggy, or did he just for some reason get his bike out? Hey, Batty Wings, what's up?
I just hate the way he makes shit up about me. Like saying I was under investigation for CP shit.
Take care, Reaper. Well, he doesn't know if he's under investigation.
Yeah, I've already explained that to you, Monty. Learn to listen. Get the fucking chitlin grease out of your fucking ears, Monty.
What?
Get the fucking Get the fucking grape soda out of your fucking ears.
Hey, Lindsay, why would grape soda be in my ears?
Because I've explained this many times about it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. But Coochie, what he said, how he identified himself
Hey, Vanessa, what's up?
was very misleading. Okay, and I think he needs to be. I think he needs some kind of uh, reprimand for that. Same thing with Schmidt. Yeah, Schmidt could have. Schmidt never really said. Schmidt didn't really
Oh
say
boy,
much during that
here we go.
incident.
All right, so if you're not aware of what the hell's going on, a law enforcement officer came to his house with a partner and was doing an investigation. Identified himself as being from the FBI Department of Missing and Exploited Children. Now, this is going on when he had the incident, or should I say, rather, incidents with the two ladies from Lockport. And now he's trying to argue that it wasn't about the children, they were just there about the two ladies. Now, why would he identify himself as from the Department of Missing and Exploited Children if he maybe wasn't given, like, hey, like we know it? The thing about regular law enforcement, like, like your city cops, your sheriffs versus the FBI, you know what the main difference is? Is like when the FBI get a hold of you, it's not they think you did something, it's they know you did something. They have the proof. They just, they know they're not thinking, hey, maybe we'll talk to him, maybe we'll get a little bit more evidence and whatnot, blah blah. No, they already have some on you or multiple things on you, and that is why their conviction rate when it's a fed case is so high.
It was mostly Makuchi doing the talking.
I
But
know.
you know what? When he kept saying, "I'm the FBI, I'm the FBI, I'm the FBI," you know what Schmidt could have done? He was like, "Oh no, we are from Niagara County Sheriff."
Oh, I get it now. Doriel says chitterlings are good if they're cleaned and cooked properly. Grape soda is good. Of course, grape soda is good. I didn't get the chitterlings or chitlins, is what they sometimes call them. They're small intestines of domestic animals. So usually make chitlins from pig intestines, and you can fill them with force meat to make sausage, right? So when he's saying get the chitlin grease out of my ears, I didn't get that because I wouldn't really know. Some things I know, like the whole, of course, the grape soda thing. I know that, but then his low key racism talking about chitlin grease out of my ears. Why the hell would there be chitlin grease in my ears? Grape soda is fire.
Yeah, just because they don't do what they do in Toronto in Lockport, doesn't mean shit.
Hey, Queen Mommy Long Legs, what's up? All right, we're gonna have to do looking through the files episode of DLF, looking through his reports and whatnot and what he's done in the past. Hey, DLF, are you here? Are you listening? You watching?
Yeah, yeah. Most most of the big cities do have their own cyber unit. But when you get down to,
Whoa, is he?
little jurisdictions like the town of Lockport
Uh huh.
and whatever,
How much people does Lockport have?
then you're getting into some.
20,000 people in Lockport.
That's when they're like, well, it's cheaper for the town of Lockport to just have the FBI handle the cyber crimes. Let's go this way.
All right, let me look this up.
Yeah, because you know how many people are in fucking Lockport, Monty?
Yeah,
It's
tell
only
me.
like 10,000.
Actually, no, that's wrong. It's
Okay,
20,000. There's
you're
20,738 as of 2021.
thinking, in
Just
in
about.
in Buffalo, there's like we got not half. We got about 250,000 people in Buffalo. Okay,
South
so
Florida, yeah.
we have like 2,500,000 people, give or take.
2,500,000 would actually be 2.5 million. He means 250,000 people, but it's actually 276, I believe, something around there, like for Buffalo. Speaking of which, yeah, Buffalo kind of waned out. Yeah, 276,807 as of 2021 census for Buffalo, the population.
So,
Good job,
yeah, it
Maria.
would make sense for Buffalo to have their own cyber unit.
Yeah. But you know what? Don't make no
The
sense.
total amount of people,
Why would the guy still introduce himself that he's from the Department of Missing and Exploited Children unless he was also investigating in tandem missing and exploited children? It
that
just
are
makes
in
sense.
Buffalo, that's almost the entire population of Niagara County as a whole. Niagara County has about 200,000 million or 250,000 people. All right, where's this food pantry? I keep forgetting where it is. Did I
He's actually not bad. Niagara County is a county in, of course, New York State, Western New York. 211,000 people live there.
pass it? 250,000 people in Niagara County as a whole. Okay, that's the same amount of people that are in just Buffalo. So yeah, it makes sense for a place like Lockport, which is in Niagara County. Okay. In fact, maybe I don't know. I think maybe the entire county of Niagara County, has that cyber crimes unit thing, or they have they
What?
contract out to the.
What a long-winded
I think
explanation.
the entire county in Niagara County, they contract out to the FBI. So I mean, that's so I'm guessing
Wow.
is whenever you get in trouble
That blue building stands out.
uh, in Niagara County with cyber crimes, it's handled by the FBI because they don't have the money to hire their own
Yeah, we get it.
uh, you know cyber crimes. There's not enough cyber crimes to go around.
Man, he just talks in
Is what I'm
circles.
guessing. So it's like the ones that they do have, they have to contract out to the FBI. That's all that's going on, Monty. You're literally inserting shit that
That ain't
has
true.
nothing to do with anything. Okay? Are you trying to say that if a cop that was from, I don't know, the narcotic division if they saw me, uh, if they arrested me for harassment, does that actually mean that I was being investigated for like narcotics? Here's the food pantry right here.
Oh wow, that's a nice building. All right, what I can say, times are hard for a lot of people these days, and a lot of people are going to food pantries. Just saying,
This place.
Monty, get it together. He's doing this whole spurious correlation
My
type of thing, right? Because what he's doing
bag of
is
food.
making it
Bag of
seem
foodie beauties.
as if he wasn't being investigated for CP stuff. And based on what my understanding is and what the facts are now, I can't say conclusively that he has or hasn't done anything CP related, but what I can say is it's highly likely he was being investigated, probably by the FBI Cybercrimes Division, because the FBI is the nation's leading federal agency for investigating cyber attacks and intrusions, as well as cyber crimes. So, can I say that for 100% sure he was? No, but could I say it's likely that he was? Yes, of course. Right, Lindsay, that's the other part. He's like very familiar with a lot of these people that he gives nicknames to, like Makuchi, Dick Griffin.
Let's go up here.
Still loving the all white double Velcro shoes that he got from commissary. He's prepared. He's just gonna leave it like that. Holy crap! All right, he's also prepared with his shorts there. Remember, he doesn't like seams, so he's always in shorts, even in the wintertime. You think he'd tie that stuff up? Well, I would tie my bike up. You never know what you might come back out to. Remember, everybody, his first camera that he used to use back in the day years ago got stolen. He left it on the table. He came back. It was gone. So you think he'd learn a lesson, but it seems he did not. Right, Peach? Could you imagine if that was a live stream and then somebody just cycles off with his stuff? Hey, Hope Flows, how you doing? Welcome back as possible. Right now, DLF is doing a pre-interview live stream. It seems he's gonna have an interview for a job. Well. It seems people are getting jobs left, right, and center out here. We had another person from the community get a job just a few days ago. You know, Pete's has been at a job for what, like 2 months now, and we got DLF applying for places. Food smugglers, Bop. Yeah, I remember listening to Food Smuggler Lunch. He'd
So
blame me for his bicycle getting stolen. He probably would. 100% would. Yeah, it makes it seem that way. He would definitely blame Monty. Probably tell his mom that Monty's to blame. Does Pete love his job? No, Pete doesn't like customer service. Pete wants to do something else. The problem is, you sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, and that's 100% of what. Hey, what can I say? In life, sometimes we have to just get any job. Then after any job, get a job that you like. Then maybe after that, get a
oh,
job that you love.
okay, thanks.
And along the way, try and live your best life as possible.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, very true, Maria. At least he's surviving. At least he has a job. He should be thankful and whatnot. All right, so hey, Hope Flows. I did say hello, right? There's many sides, I guess, this community. Um, I'm not keeping up with the MFW stuff. Like that's just a whole nother side. There's so many hours that you just can't keep up with everybody. Like I think I'm the only one that keeps up with DLF. No one's really doing ads except for here and there. And the whole MFW thing situation, that side, I just don't have the hours.
Okay.
I
We gotta be very
really.
careful with this shit. We got a lot of good shit, it looks like.
All right,
They just
so
gave me a fucking full box of shit. I'll show it off when I get upstairs.
yeah, Ash. As soon as Foodie Beauty is away from Pete's, what does he do? He gets a job. Oh, Maggie, thank you. Love you too.
It looks like I got a bunch of like chicken. It looks like a lot of fried chicken.
I still actually expect Foodie Beauty to be back in Canada in the next few days. That's just me.
Monty's favorite. Fried chicken is Monty's favorite.
Oh, he
Uh,
drugged Nads yesterday. Oh, I didn't even see that. I guess I need to check into that.
let's go this way.
Oh, it was about the OnlyFans stuff, charging the $49.99. Like, who the hell charges $49.99? That's a lot of money. Like, he should be charging $10, like $9.99, and even then, people may or may not sign up.
And when we come out to Elmwood, we're gonna be right next to
Angela L says, "Hey, Monty's fried chicken your favorite? Of course,
the Lexington Co-op.
100%
We gotta go over
is
the
my
speed
favorite."
hump. You gotta go over the speed hump.
Peach Cobbler, you think she'll be back in Canada soon?
We got another speed hump coming up.
I do think she's gonna contact Pete's, of course, getting a place together. And do I think Pete's is gonna tell her to pound sand? Probably not.
We just went past the speed hump.
I think Pete still wants Foodie Beauty in his life,
I'm starting to wonder. I'm wondering what the N stands for.
but I do hope I'm wrong. I really do hope that maybe he'll be like, "Nah, sorry, I'm better where I am right now." But we never know, Pete's.
Here comes another speed hump. What does the N stand for in Lauren N. Trimper? It's probably like Nancy or something, right?
What kind of views does DLF get? Maybe a couple people, if that, in his streams at a time. He streams for his entertainment, shock value, but mostly it's because of he can get donations. People send him some money here and there.
It's the only thing I can think it could be, considering. I don't know. Whenever I hear like the name Nicole, I always think of like a fucking drug addict slut, or like Natasha. I think of like a hot Russian bitch. But
What?
like Nancy seems to be like perfect for this broad.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Because it's not really like, oh, slow down. Oh,
All right, so here we go. He's gonna get some cans. I have no idea. He just went into a tantrum. Just ignore him. Sometimes he does that. Let's not forget Foody Beauty used to mod for DLF. Yeah, we haven't seen Foody Beauty in months in DLF streams. If you didn't know, she used to frequent his streams.
ah, shit.
I wonder where else she used to frequent. She used to be over in Bay Nation streams and also as well as DLF streams. But who knows where else she was frequenting because she used to watch a lot of people, a lot of other creators and whatnot. That's how I know about DLF is to
I put way too much stuff on this bike.
DLF defending Foodie Beauty.
Ah, here we fucking go.
That's how I knew.
Oh boy.
I remember that. That was January 2022. I was hearing about this person threatening FFG and he's scary and he was threatening her and he had a knife and he was stabbing the table. And I was like, what? Who the hell is this person? But yep, it was DLF, and here we are, a year and almost a half later. Is DLF still? If he says no, he says he's not. He doesn't like Foodie Beauty anymore. Yo, what? Okay, so he's gonna collect some empty bottles and cans. This is how he makes some of his money, and I'm for it. I mean, recycling is a thing here. I
Ah,
like
shit.
recycling. I recycle all the time.
How the
Also
hell are we
compost.
gonna get all this back home? Excuse me a second. You want me to turn this around so you can see what I'm doing? We're gonna rearrange some of this shit.
How old is DLF? He's in his 30s. Just about the same age as Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty was supposed to visit him. It was in the works for quite some time. They were supposed to go out and eat. DLF's destined for a jail
We're gonna
visit.
call like ready meals from Wegmans this week. That.
You thought he was in his 50s?
Bean and corn salad. We got shiitake mushrooms.
That's
Chicken
true.
French meal.
I gotta say, with DLF, he's super active. He isn't eating all day. Yeah, I guess for the most part. And he'll go out and he'll do stuff. He'll actually get cans and bottles out of people's, trash and turn it in for some money. At least he's able to do that. Like instead of just sitting inside of like a condo with AC on all day, he'll do something to get some extra cash, some extra money.
Okay. Yeah, we got another bag. Excuse me while I have to rearrange all this.
He looks older. He does look
We're probably
older.
gonna give away a lot of this.
You would
We
never
got tropical fruit bowl,
normally guess his age.
roasted turkey, and because I'll take the shiitakes.
Okay.
Did you guys see
I'll
how
take the shit take mushrooms.
Nad's put on the cabinets El Shami family?
Okay. Okay.
You saw that? Yeah, he does dumpster dive. It looks tacky. Yeah, it does. It's like having magnets. You know how the kids have the magnets with like all the letters of the alphabet? That's what it looks like. If you want something cool, then he needs to get something better. Put in El Shami family on the cabinets, like really nice cabinets. It's so tacky. Nad DLF and Nad's in the same cell. Oh boy. I wonder who will have top bunk or bottom bunk. Who would? Interesting.
There's that.
All right, we'll pause here. We're gonna show what it says for Nads and El Shami family. Like it literally says there, like right there. It's like it says El Shami family. I'm like, really? Okay. We don't really need that, but it's there. It looks super tacky, but to him, I don't know. I guess it looks okay. Where are his gloves? I have said to DLF, you got to be careful because you never know who is throwing what in garbage because there could be needles and whatnot. I did talk to him before. He got gloves the next time, but he stopped. Sup, Lost Tamale? How's it going? Yeah, it's like kid letters.
Oh my god.
All right, wow. I guess they gave DLF quite a bit of food. Well, good for him.
Come on.
He thinks he has a van.
I literally have no fucking hands on this fucking bike.
What he needs is a bag. So what he's doing is he's taking the paper bags that have the open top out, and he is putting all these cans that he saw in the bag. Maybe somebody had a party on the weekend. Who knows? But there's a lot of cans at this one spot, and he's not gonna leave without getting these cans. The problem is he knows he does this. He knows he collects cans and bottles. What he should have are like large plastic bags in a backpack or on it somehow on his person. It could even be in like a fanny pack so that just in case this type of situation happens, he's prepared where he has these cans in a bag.
Coming down the street.
Yep, Lost
Oh
Molly.
my god! Oh. Well, they wanted to give us that big fucking box of food. Why couldn't they just give me a bag? There goes all my cans. and I am not sitting here leaving money laying around.
Uh huh.
Do you want this big plastic bag?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I don't have any cans in my thing,
That's
but
fine.
there you
Thanks.
go.
Oh, that is such a good person, knowing that he's frustrated, he's angry, and we'll give him a plastic bag. Let's hear this again. Hey, Susie Side, what's
Do you
up?
want this big plastic bag?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I don't have any cans in my thing,
That's
but
fine.
there you
Thanks.
go. You're welcome. Thank you.
That is such a sweet lady. All right, so he could smash them. You would think he could smash them a color purple, but my understanding of the situation is they don't accept crushed cans and bottles at the recycling place. So the only way for you to actually get monies if they're uncrushed. I gotta look into why, but he did explain that, like, yeah, he cannot crush them. That is a sweet lady. I see. So there you go. Peach Cobbler explains cans can't be crushed. They read the barcode for redemption. Okay. So there you go. Now I know why. But yeah, he did say he can't crush them.
Like, yeah, we could have given you a bag of food, but no, you got a big fucking box of food that doesn't fit on the back of the car. Well, you know what? At least you're giving me some food, right? Oh my
Oh, it
god!
fell out. Okay.
This is gonna be a problem. Even with this fucking bag, it is gonna be a problem and a half, right? Stay.
Oh wow, you have a neighbor who pays her rent with cans. That's pretty cool. All right, so he's gonna have this problem going all the way home. He's loaded up though with cans. Money's money. You feel frustrated for him? Well, hopefully this is a lesson learned. Always bring your backpack with bags in them.
Can I get over the speed hump? Here's Elmwood.
Well, Lindsay say one good thing he'll never pinch his junk when riding a bike. You only get that if you get that, but that's because his PP small. That's why.
And a
You're right, Lindsay. Hundred
hot
percent.
black rod.
What? I heard you. DLF, you racist mofo. Where is this lady that he's talking about?
And a hot black rod.
Small D energy.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What else is going on? All right, we got a problem. All right, I wonder
Doing
what's
something.
happening.
He's doing something I don't like.
Oh, it's probably rubbing against the tires. I know that sound now. Sup, a pleasant potato.
Ugh.
What's going on? You think he lost the can? I think the cans might be rubbing against the tires. I don't know.
Oh. Ugh. I have no room. I have no room for any of that. Oh my god.
Fact Reaper girl. You heard a can roll? Okay. Oh, so he did lose a can. Foodie needs to get herself a bike and a trailer. Can you imagine Foodie Beauty exercising? After day one, she'll be done. Like, not doing it anymore. Lost Tamale, he is
You're gonna
known
fucking make it home.
around the Buffalo area. Like, they talk about him.
Oh my god. Can you fucking stop? I'm trying to get this shit home. I'm just trying to get this shit home.
Right, Kimberly? Can you
Don't
imagine?
fucking fall. Come on, just get home.
He is in a pretty nice area. Where they put him up in is a really nice area, Buffalo. You could tell by the cars, by the road, by the
Oh,
houses. And here we go. We need a DLF Hussy collab. Well, it wouldn't be the first time DLF is in New York City that he went to the, well, you know what? Yeah, very historic looking. If you want to check out DLF's New York experience, hear all about it. It's one of the I think it's the my first video. Who's DLF when he talks to his mom about feathers tickling your ass and talked about his New York trip and going to certain places. What are they called again? It's like theaters. Yes, adult theaters is what they would be called. And watching people do whatever. Oh, we're almost there. I don't think he has, Marie. But at least he's almost home. Got some groceries. He's also got some cans. He was live. Maybe he still is live. Let me check. He has an interview
Hopefully this door's still open.
later today.
I am not going all the way around the goddamn block for this.
Is he pedaling?
There we go.
He pedals. It is definitely not electric. Like he's got pretty thin legs because of all this pedaling he does. He actually can pedal for a very long time. I've seen him go straight pedaling up and down hills for over an hour. So he has the stamina for it. You might not look at him and think, but he does. He may stop here and there, but he pretty much has the stamina to pedal for a very long time. More than the average person who might ride a bicycle here and there. And here he goes. Yeah, he's got that cardio. Who would have thought? All right, so we're gonna wrap this all up. DLF is back at his apartment building. Um, Nader, Nader's OnlyFans seems to have been inactive. I think it's probably due to a suspension, but I could be wrong. Well, we'll see. Also, thoughts and prayers for Timber Lee. Somebody did say that she replied in the community tab. Let me check that out. I'm still looking. Thoughts and prayers going out to her. Hopefully she's okay. I'll message her again to see what is up. Other than that, people, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll be back later. Maybe we'll do a throwback. We'll see what Foodie Beauty does. But I gotta do some stuff today, a lot of stuff. And yeah, thanks for spending some time with me. Once again, take care of yourselves. If you're watching the replay, leave me a comment, smash that like button, send some hearts and prayers to Timberly. We're all here for you. Take care of yourselves, people. Have a good one. Bye bye.